Hey everybody, Jay Jackson here today and welcome to my channel. So today's video is a declutter video. That's right, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I have decluttered for the month of March. It is also in collaboration with some other wonderful ladies here on YouTube. And it is hosted by my dear friend Joy from Organized with Joy. So be sure to check out her channel as well as the playlist of all the other ladies that are going to be participating in today's challenge. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So my first items are these blue and black jeans. I needed to get a new pair. These were getting a little old for me, so I ended up replacing these jeans. So these are a set of jeans that I'm going to be in love. Here is the first set. These were purchased at one time from Old Navy. So here's the blue pair. And the black pair is the same style, just a different color. My second items are these holders here. These, what do you call these? Pen holders. I ended up replacing these with a new pair that I purchased from Walmart, but these were getting pretty old, so I decided to let them go. So my third set of items are these trees right here. Although they are so pretty, as you can see, and they can light up, but not all three light up like they used to. They're in two different sizes. These are the small ones here, and this is the larger one. Let me see if I can get them to light up. Like I said, they don't light up like they used to anymore, but yeah. There he is. Oh, they're catching on to each other. There's one set or one tree there that is lighting up. But, you know, like I said, they don't all light up like they used to. And I believe one of them is even broken. This one here at the bottom. So I just decided to depart with these and give these to someone else that will use them. So my fourth item is some boots. I love these incline boots. I really do, but they just hurt my feet. I was so disappointed in that. I have held on to them for at least 2 or 3 years, maybe a little longer, because I just didn't want to depart with them. But I have since then given them to my daughter, so I know she's happy about that because she has another pair of free boots that she can take from her mama. So anyway, that's my next item that I'm decluttering. My fifth item are some brown boots. Same thing. I loved these boots. I really did. I've had them for at least 6 or 7 years. I remember when I used to work for a school system and I wear them all the time. However, I found myself not wearing them in the past couple of years. Or if I did, it was like maybe once during the fall, winter season for the most part. And I just didn't wear them as much as I would like. So, and I really don't have much brown in my wardrobe like I used to. I used to have a lot more brown colors. But most of my clothes now are browns, black. Oh, excuse me. I just said I don't have browns. Most of my colors now are like blacks and whites and blue or navy, I would say for the most part. Gray, and I did mention white, I believe. Those are kind of the main colors that I stick to for the most part. And then I'll have a sprinkle of a color like this, you know, sprinkled there. But it's like maybe 2 items that might be this color for the winter. I would kind of say I kind of have like a capsule wardrobe because I really don't have a lot of items. And yeah, that's it. That's why I'm getting rid of the brown boots. Okay, so my sixth item is a sweater. So with this sweater, it was getting a little old. So I decided to get rid of this sweater. I did replace the sweater, but I ended up giving this sweater to my daughter, just like everything else. Alright, so my seventh item is this container here. So this is a container that I've had for quite some time. My mom had given it to me some years ago, but I decided to replace it with another container. So this will be going to the Salvation Army. Alright, so my 8th item, I got a little story with this. It is this chair cover here. So I purchased this from Amazon, and what ended up happening was it didn't look like I wanted it to on the chair, and I was a little disappointed. And so with that, I was like, you know what, I think I'm just going to return this to Amazon, right? So I contacted the seller to let them know that I didn't want the item anymore. They refunded me my money with no problem. But then when I went to take this to the post office to mail it off, I noticed they didn't give me a return address. And I was like, that's a little funny. So I contacted them once more and I said, you all didn't send me your address in order for me to return the item to you. And then they sent it back, and it was so nice. They said, you know what? Just let it go. Just throw it away, basically, is what they said. And I had to read that again. I was like, throw it away? That's not going to happen. So I'm going to give this to someone that can use it, since I can't use it, but I'm not going to throw this away. That's just not right. That's just not right. So my 9th item here is this case here. This, what do you call this? Cell phone case. So we in the family have upgraded our cell phones recently, and we no longer need this particular casing here for our phones. So I will be decluttering this item. So my 10th items are some t-shirts. So my honey, he is doing so well decluttering things. Anyway, he gave me some more t-shirts to be decluttering. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. And this is the fifth one. So, that's all that we have for those t-shirts. They are going to the Salvation Army with everything else. Thank you, honey. So my 11th items are these capris here. Here's the blue pair. And here is the black pair. I just decided to let these go because they're just fading, so they are going to Salvation Army too. And my last item, but certainly not least, is a t-shirt that I really did not want to get rid of. I was so upset that I had to get rid of this t-shirt. So let me give you the backstory on this t-shirt. So I got it from Etsy, and it wasn't expensive, but the problem came when I got the t-shirt. I went to open up the package. You know how you have the plastic package and you have to tear it apart. I didn't do that, so I had scissors and I ended up cutting the package open. But while I was doing that, I made a mistake and I cut a part of the t-shirt. I was like, okay, well maybe, you know how you justify, maybe it'll be okay, maybe it'll be alright. I continued wearing it for quite some time. I even used some patches to help with the patchwork, because on the shoulder part here is where the actual cut is. But, you know, that didn't work. After the shirt was washed a few times, before you knew it, it just didn't look right in that section anymore, even with the patch, or if you didn't have the patch there and the hole was showing. Anyway, let me show you guys the t-shirt. So you can see why I love this t-shirt. I'm just saying, you know, blessed by God, spoiled by my husband. That is a true fact, people. I'm just saying, I was not happy. That's why I was trying to make it work, but the hole was right there. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So anyway, those are the items that I have decluttered for the month of March. I hope that you guys enjoyed everything that I showed you guys today. Be sure to check out Joy's channel. Thank you so much for putting this collaboration together, Joy. I really enjoy doing these decluttered videos. Check out the playlist of other ladies that are going to be participating in this collab as well. And I will see you guys in the next one.